Thanks, Ruby. Here at GME, we are all getting super excited for Halloween, and I know I am especially. And we have cooking reporter Charlie Sermain in studio to show us how to make some spooky snacks. Charlie, what are you going to show us how to make today?
All right, today we're going to be making some Halloween chocolate bars.
Sounds delicious.
They are. So the best thing about these is there's only 4 ingredients. So what we're going to have today is some Hershey spread. We're using this for in studio because we can't melt chocolate, but usually we'll use about just a bag of chocolate chips. Then we're going to use some condensed milk, some candy corn, chocolate chips, and Oreos.
All of my favorite snacks. I mean, aside from condensed milk, I would normally prefer to just drink real milk.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that's the best snack.
But if we're just going off of things that I could eat, I would take these 3. First choice.
That's why it's the best Halloween snack. Okay, so we're going to start with the chocolate spread. So if you don't mind just emptying that right into there. So normally we would just melt some chocolate chips, putting them in the microwave for about 30 seconds intervals. And then once they're all melted, that's great. So we're just going to empty that right in there.
This is tricky.
Yeah.
But I'm doing my best.
That's the spirit. So once that's in there, we're going to take the condensed milk and empty about half of the can into that. And while you finish on that, I'm just going to get some Oreos out.
Awesome. See, is this something that you could do easily by yourself? It seems like there are a lot of ingredients, but is this something that could be done in, say, a colonial dorm room?
Absolutely, and the best thing about this is it can be done in a Paramount or a little building kitchen because you don't need an oven.
Oh, that's even easier.
Just a mini fridge.
I have that.
All right, so it looks like you have a pretty good amount of chocolate in there, which we'll do for now. Perfect. Awesome. And so now we're going to add our condensed milk. I'm just going to add just a little bit for here. And then if you don't mind just mixing that up for me, Sean.
Sure.
Wonderful.
Nice. So if you look here, mixing it up, trying to do my best. I'm not the greatest cook. See, this is where Claire would come in handy. That's more of her expertise. But see, it's really coming together right now.
Yeah, it is. I'm just going to add just a bit more milk. And we're just adding this milk just to make it a little bit more thinner. And once we add the Oreos in it, that's the whole point of the milk, is just to kind of mix those up together. Good. You're doing a really good job.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so now we're going to take our Oreos. And we're going to just do about 1 row of Oreos. And we're just going to empty these into this bowl. And then we're going to crush them up. So do you think you could do that?
I think I can crush them. I think I can do it.
All righty.
So just squeeze the Oreos?
Actually, you can use just the bottom of this.
Oh, wow.
Wonderful. Yep, so we're not going to crush them too much. We don't want like a fine crush. We want to still have a little bit of a crunch with the Oreos. Good.
This is a great stress reliever, too.
Yeah, definitely.
Best of both worlds.
Perfect. So maybe just a little bit more.
A little bit more
There
crushing?
we go.
Okay.
We don't want too big of chunks because we don't want them to, we want them to mix into the chocolate. Perfect.
All right, so we only have a few seconds left, so how are we going to be able to
Wonderful. We're
mix
just gonna,
this all together?
Right, we're going to mix these right into here, and if you don't mind mixing those up for me. And then we're going to just use a cupcake tin, and once that mixture is all mixed up, we're going to just put them right into the cupcake tin.
Awesome.
So maybe if you want to just try one for me. Perfect. Yeah, just maybe scoop it up. Perfect.
Scoop it out. There we go.
There
nice.
you go. So once we line the cupcake tin, those are just going to be in the fridge for about an hour. And then we're going to just add some of these candy corns on top.
Awesome.
As a little bit of a decoration.
Halloween themed. I see how it all fits in now.
So once your cupcake tin is all set, you're going to leave it in the fridge for about an hour.
Okay.
And then they're going to come out like this.
Look at how easy that was.
Would you like to try one?
I am going to try one right now. That's delicious. I could eat all of these. That's all the time we have, though, this morning. Thank you so much for joining us. Make sure to tune in again on Thursday. Have a great week.